Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to Vinyasa Flow. So if you're ready, let's just come to child's pose at the back of our mat. And start to let those hips sink to the heels. Take the knees wide. Just be comfortable here in your child's pose. And let the spine round, the shoulders fall forward, and forehead touch. And just let the back open up. Just arriving on your mat. Begin to connect with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling out the nose. Begin to draw the breath deep and long. And slowly extending the arms forward. Spread the fingers wide. Start to externally rotate the shoulders out. Continuing to deepen and lengthen that breath. Pushing the breath all the way to those areas of the body where you're feeling a little tension, resistance. And also taking this time on your mat to just let go of any negative energy you might be holding on to. Deep inhale through the nose, and this time exhale out the mouth, let it go. Let that negative energy go. Deep inhale one more time, and exhale, let it go. And walking the hands off the mat over to the right side. Just start to feel that left side body opening up. And walking back through center, take it over to the left. Right side body lengthening. And come back to center. And let's float up to our tabletop. And stacking the shoulders over those hips, over the knees. Moving through some gentle cat-cows to wake up the spine, let the belly drop, tuck the toes, gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. And just moving with your breath and trying to really Build and go a little deeper, waking up the body. And then coming back to neutral spine. Taking our hip circles over to the right for 4. And start to maybe move the head, the shoulders. Just moving freely here. Loosening up. And then let's reverse it, maybe 4 to 5 rounds. And come back to center when you're done. And from here, let's extend that right leg back. Tuck the toes first. Press the heel away. Little calf stretch. Starting to wake up that lower body. Gaze forward towards the top of your mat. Inhale, float that right leg up. Coming up about hip height. Squaring the hips, point and flex the foot. And from here, point the toes, knee to chest, around that back. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, this time take that right knee over to the right elbow, opening up that hip. Extend it back. So 3 more. Knee to elbow. 2. And 3. Holding here, let's extend that left arm forward, spinal balancing, reaching forward. Make sure you're nice and lifted. Engage the core. Exhale, round for 4. Inhale, open it up. 2. Inhale, lengthen. 3. And 4, last one. Reach and extend. From here, option to bend that right knee, reach around towards the top of that right foot. Inhale, lift the chest. So kicking into that palm. Opening up that right hip flexor. Exhale, release. Float it down back to tabletop. And switching to the other side, tuck the left toes this time, square the hips, get your foundation. Nice long neck, press that heel away, calf stretch. Inhale, float that left leg up. Point and flex the foot. And then point the toes, knee to chest, around that spine. Inhale, open it up for 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, changing it up. Left knee, left elbow, open that hip. Extend. 4. 3. 2. And last one like that. Inhale, back to center. Float that right arm, reach and extend. Spinal balancing, building strength in the muscles along the spine. Reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold here, reach. Option to bend that left knee, reach around with that right arm, palm to the top of that foot. Inhale, kick it up, open up. Nice and lifted. Breathe. Exhale, float it back down. Tabletop. Walk the palms forward, stretch that out, extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, float back up, tabletop. Let's move that upper body. So get your foundation again. Inhale, float that right arm up, open up the chest, starting to come into a twist. Let the gaze follow that right palm. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale, down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open it up. This time, exhale, thread the needle. Right arm floats underneath the left. Come all the way down. Feel the outer stretch of that right shoulder. Inhale, float back up, open that arm. From here, arm circles. We're gonna sweep that right arm back and around for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Left arm floats. Open it up. Exhale, thread and under, all the way down. Hold here a couple of moments. Feel that left shoulder. Inhale, open it up. Circle back. Sweep it around for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, back to center. Back to your tabletop. From here, let's find our high plank. Extend those legs back, engage the core. Modify by grounding the knees. Breathe. Push that ground away. Nice long neck, gaze to the top of your mat. Lower knees, chest in all the way down. Inhale, peel that chest up, baby cobra. Exhale, float it down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale out. Exhale. Press into the palms, tabletop. From here, let's tuck those toes. Lift the knees, hover here. Maybe draw those hips back towards the heels. And then inhale, lift the hips up, coming into our first downward facing dog. Paddle the heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Let that head just hang. Just taking whatever movements you need here. Gazing past the knees, let that sternum drop. And shoulders draw down the back. And just breathe here. And let's float back to high plank. Maybe take some knee taps or just hold in your plank. Just alternating from knee to knee. Make sure that core is engaged, supporting the back. Breathe. And then let's slow our knees, chest chin all the way down. This time, let's extend the arms forward, circle around. Interlace, press the palms together, peel that chest up. Draw the legs, arms towards the feet. Exhale, release, circle around. Float those palms, come in for baby cobra, elbows nice and close to the side ribs. Exhale down. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the palms. Tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. And 2 deep breaths here. Lift both heels. Let's come to walk the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, palms to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. This time, roll all the way up. Circle the arms up to the sky. Bring the palms together. Go around the feet. Lift and lengthen. Maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Open the eyes, circle the arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Draw that breath in. Inhale up. Exhale. Circle up. Maybe bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Maybe add that back bend in. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Adding on here. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, roll all the way up. Back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, this time step to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. 2 breaths. Let it go on your exhale. Lift the heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. Knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale. Tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog, 2 breaths. Find that space. Lift the heels, walk, step or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, folds all the way up. Hands to heart. Circle up. Coming in for Utkatasana, chair pose. Relax those shoulders, gazing up. Slight pelvic tilt here, sitting down nice and low. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. If you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. Adding on here, right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders, extend through that leg. Bend that right knee, stack the hip. Open it up. Maybe flex that right foot and draw the heel towards the right glute. Right foot hangs heavy. Right knee into the chest. Step through for low lunge. Circle the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze up. Float the arms. Frame that foot. Forward fold. Half split. Let the chest drop. And come back to center. Low lunge twist. Float that right arm up. Stack the shoulders. Circle that arm back. Come back to center. Flow it out. Tuck the left toes. Maybe 3-legged dog. Back to down dog. Left leg floats up. 3-legged dog. Get everything square first. Find your alignment. Bend that left knee, stack the hip. Flex that foot. Left heel, left glute, open it up. Left knee into the chest. Step through. Low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Float the arms. Frame that foot. Forward fold, half split. Inhale, back to center, low lunge twist, right palm, left arm floats. Circle it back, come back to center, tuck the right toes, left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Flow through your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart, relax those shoulders. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths, find that space, hips higher, sternum drops. Gaze forward, walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, back to chair. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Chair squats here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Breathe. Use your breath. Big inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, hold here, bring the hands into the heart center, take a twist over to the right, hook that left elbow over the right knee, lift through the torso. Maybe butterfly the arms here, twisting that spine. Exhale, back to center. Reach the arms up to the sky, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer hands, strong legs. Exhale, twist to the left. Get that twist, then maybe butterfly the arms. Exhale, back to center, hold here. Reach. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, let's float over to the right. Nice side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms up to the sky, lift gaze up, ground the feet, and release. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms, lift your chest. Open it up, squeeze the lats. Inhale. Exhale, float those arms, interlace behind the back, standing cobra. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Let that torso lie on the thighs. Float the arms, lift the hips. Head to the ground. Waking up those hamstrings. Breathe. And release. Back into your chair. Float those arms. Exhale, take the twist to the right. Right arm floats back. Twisted chair. Inhale, straighten those knees. Float the arm up. Exhale, standing cobra. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift the hips. Fold deeper. Relax the feet. Inhale. Come back to chair pose. Sweep those arms up. Left arm floats. Take the twist. Gaze back. Inhale. Straighten the knees. Float the arm. Exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale. Circle up. Exhale, flow it out, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or float to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Right leg's gonna float up, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Obliques, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, cross it over to the left. Extend, three-legged dog. Use your breath, knee to chest. Extend, repeat it over to the right. Cross it to the left. Extend. Knee to chest. Step through for low lunge first. High lunge, warrior one. So left foot, 45-degree angle, go around the feet. Square those hips. Maybe even do a physical adjustment here. Get those hips square. Spiral that left leg out. Feel that outer edge of the left foot. Make those legs work. Left knee over that left ankle. Relax the upper body. Gazing up. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace. Humble warrior. Exhale, fold. Torso to thigh or right shoulder inside that right knee. Let that head hang, float the arms up to the sky. Sink the hips. Inhale, float back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Nice wide stance, beautiful. Relax the arms, maybe shake them out a little bit. Relax those shoulders. Flip that right palm, inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Trigonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach towards the top of your mat and then hinge at the hips, stacking those hips, the shoulders. Press the hips forward. Nice, beautiful. Stay nice and light in that right palm. Use your core, the legs. Reaching through those left fingertips. Inhale, straight leg peaceful, float it up. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Reach and extend that left arm overhead. Try to get that arm more forward over the head. Inhale, sweep it up. Peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Palm to ground. Extended angle again. From here, half moon. Left palm, left hip first. Shift the weight, right foot. Breathe through it, nice and slow. Stay relaxed. Work that balance, that leg strength. Flex that left foot. Maybe float that left arm up. Maybe shift the gaze. Stack the shoulders, the hips. And then float right into supported warrior 3. Left palm comes down. Square those hips. Center, top of your mat. Flex that foot. Toes are down. Float that left foot down. Right into pyramid pose. Square those hips. Allow that body to fold over that leg. Feel a nice deep stretch in that outside of the right leg. Once you settle in, think about drawing that right hip back, left hip forward. Feel the intense stretch. Maybe reverse triangle, left palm grounds, right hand to right hip first. Start to turn the torso, opening up that right shoulder. Maybe float that left arm up, or right arm up rather. Breathe through it. Exhale, come back to pyramid pose, back to center. Walk the hands forward, back to supported warrior 3. That left leg floats up. Maybe go into your standing split, letting the chest come towards that right leg, lifting that leg a little higher. Exhale, float that left foot into the right. Bend the knees, roll all the way up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Standing balance. From here, shift the weight into the right foot. Left knee comes into the chest. So stay nice and lifted in that left hip, or right hip. Relax the shoulders. Maybe extend that leg out. Maybe bend that knee, work it here 3 times, extend. Can totally just stay with the knee bent. 1 more. And then sweep that leg back all the way down, standing split. Left leg to the sky. Chest to that right thigh. Step it back, low lunge. Flow it out. However you like. Right leg, 3-legged dog, maybe 3-legged chaturanga, maybe push-ups. Exhale, meeting in down dog. 2 breaths. Stay strong, stay connected to your breath. Left leg's gonna float up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Open it up. Left knee, left elbow. Extend, 3-legged dog. Cross it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. And repeat. 3-legged dog. Cross it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Hold here and then step through. Low lunge to warrior 1. This time right foot, 45-degree angle. Find your warrior 1, square those hips. Open up that right thigh. Feel that pinky grounding, pinky toe. Exhale, interlace, coming into humble or warrior. Exhale, forward fold. Sink those hips deeper, release the upper body. Inhale, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Shake it out, relax that upper body. Make sure your torso is centered between the legs, not leaning forward or back. Flip that left palm, inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Reach and extend. Exhale, hinge at the hips, stack the hips. Press those hips forward. Reach those fingertips up to the sky. Nice lengthening, opening up the body here. Inhale, straight leg peaceful, float it up. Right arm wraps around the back, reach and extend, ground those feet. Exhale, warrior two. Elbow to knee, extended angle or palm to the ground. Float that right arm overhead, open the chest to the sky. Gaze up to that right palm. Inhale, float it up, peaceful. Make it beautiful, make it feel good on the body. Exhale all the way down, extended angle. Float that right hand, right hip, half moon. Walk that left hand forward, shift the weight, left foot, right leg floats up. Flex that right foot. Work that balance, that leg strength. Maybe float that arm, maybe shift your gaze. That's when I always lose my balance, when I start to look up. Nice, strong core. And then float that right hand down, come back to the center, supported warrior three. Toes are facing down, that foot is flexed. Breathe here, get those hips square. Float that right foot down behind your pyramid pose. Fold over that left leg. Forehead to knee. And just settle in here, try to center, ground those palms, framing that left foot. And then naturally your left hip will be forward. Shift it back, work it back. Right hip forward, left hip back. And fold and breathe here. Maybe go for that reverse triangle, grounding the right palm. Left hand to left hip first, draw it back, and start to turn the torso. Gazing up over that left shoulder, maybe float the arm. Draw that left hip back. Feel that intense stretch. Nice. Nice alignment. Breathe through it. Come back to center. Back to supported warrior 3. Float that right leg up. Maybe move into a standing split, lifting that leg a little higher. Let the chest come towards that left leg. Exhale, float that right leg in to meet the left. Bend the knees, roll all the way up. Inhale. Keep those arms here. So grounding the left foot this time. Engage your core, stay nice and lifted. I think, which leg is coming up? Is it the right or the left? Yeah. It is the right, okay. So balance here, hold here. Relax those shoulders. If you want, extend that leg out. Hold. Maybe bend that knee and extend forward for 3. So just do what you can do. This is just about the balance. It's not about how high you can get that leg up or if you can extend it. It's just standing on one foot, working that balance. And when you've had enough, sweep that right leg all the way back behind you, standing split. And back to your low lunge. Flow it out. Left leg to the sky. Flow through your vinyasa, maybe 3-legged chaturanga, maybe push-ups. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Stay with me. So flowing through, right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Opportunity here to flip your dog. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Grounding the feet, let that head drop back. Exhale, back 3-legged dog. Knee over to that right elbow. Extend 3-legged dog. Knee over to that left elbow. Extend 3-legged dog. And then this time, right knee over to that right wrist. Float right into pigeon pose. So time to ground. So before you go into your pigeon, think about aligning with the top of your mat. Get that shin, shimmy it as much as you can. Stay nice and lifted in that right hip. Maybe coming into a back bend. And then when you're ready, exhale. Come into your forward fold, stacking those forearms or extending the arms out. It's all about opening the hips. Breathe here.
your hands in the sky now. Everybody's feeling alright now. Flow with me. So put your hands in the sky now. Everybody's feeling alright now. Flow with me.
If you'd like to go a little deeper, and maybe come into a twist, that left arm underneath that right arm, resting that left ear. And just breathe here. And if you're in the twist, come back to center. Let's walk back up onto the palms. Coming into a seated spinal twist. Let's sweep that left leg around. And cross it over the right knee. Ground those sits bones. Take that left palm behind you for support and reach that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist. Nice long spine. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. And release back to center. Take that counter twist over to the right. Maybe lower down for a little mini push-up. Inhale all the way up. And come back to center. Back to pigeon pose. Flow it out. Tuck those left toes. Right leg up to the sky. Flow it out. Or right to down dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Flip your dog. Inhale, lift those hips. Nice. Nice. Exhale, three-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest, then knee over to that left wrist. Float into your pigeon. Try to align that shin parallel. Nice and lifted here. Nice long spine. Exhale, lead with the heart, folding over. And taking those arms, stacking the forearms or extending the arms out. Just repeat whatever you did on the other side. Staying connected to your breath. Push the breath through the body. And if you want to go for that twist, going a little deeper, more intense, thread that right arm underneath the left, rolling onto that right shoulder, grounding that right ear. Breathe into the hip. Twist, come back to center and start to walk back up onto the palms. Let's come into our seated spinal twist here. Float that right leg, cross it over the left. Feel both sits bones ground first, nice and tall. Right palm behind you this time, left arm extends up. Exhale, twist. Use your breath to twist, help the body detox. And come back to center. Let's take that counter twist to the left. Maybe lower down for a little push up if that feels good. Inhale up. Come back. Let's blow it out. Float that right leg back. Tuck those right toes, left leg to the sky. Last vinyasa, make it a good one, nice and strong. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Walking the feet towards the hands, coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale, roll all the way up. Float the arms. Bring the hands into the heart center. Maybe come back to that intention, that dedication. And then we're going to make our way down to the mat. So maybe lift those heels and just make your way down however you'd like. Maybe balance here, heels are lifted. And take the arms wherever helps you with your balance. Lift the heels higher as you go lower. Let's come into boat pose, Navasana, right into it. Nice flat back. And lower all the way down, keeping the legs up. Let those knees float right into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Let's finish strong, a little ab work before we go into Shavasana. So right into it, take the hands, interlace the fingers behind the head, supporting your head, not pulling on it. Elbows out to the side, extend that right leg forward. Left knee into the chest, lift the shoulders off the ground, engage your core, and then just let those knees alternate into the chest. Point the toes, slow and controlled. Change it up. Wherever you are, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees come in, yogi crunch, knees to elbows extend. 2, 3, going for 12. 4, 5, don't rush it. 6, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have 4 more, go for it. 4, 3. Come on, you got it. You're strong. You can do this. We're done. And last one. Great job. Knees to chest. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a big hug. Breathe. And let those feet come down. Bridge prep pose. Take the arms out and T and just windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Maybe just hold on one side for a couple of moments here. Let the knees drop over to the left, gaze to the right. And start to open up the palms wide. Spread those fingers. Feel the shoulders grounding. And let those knees come over to the right, gaze to the left. And start to come back to your natural breath. And come back to center. And from here, just let those feet, the soles of the feet, come together. Create that diamond shape with the legs, Sapta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. And close the eyes. If this feels good, just stay right here, or feel free to go right into Shavasana whenever you're ready. Extending the legs. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to bring your awareness back. Maybe bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up and the knees. And gently roll onto your side, coming into a fetal position, just breathing there. When you're ready, slowly make your way back to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. And closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank yourselves for showing up and for your beautiful practice. As you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to be good to yourself. Make those positive and healthy decisions. And be kind, gentle, patient, respectful to yourself. And may there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste. Great job.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.